pathogen has its own way of entering into the body to infect us. By knowing how these germs infect us, give us a better understanding of how to prevent ourselves from being infected in future. Germs spread in different ways. It can either be through air, through contaminated water, through person-to-person contact, or through surfaces that have been contaminated by an infected person, or through someone that does not know that he or she is sick. This set of patients are known as asymptomatic patients. They have the infection, but they show no symptom of that infection. To know more about how germs spread, keep watching. Germs can be transmitted either through direct or indirect contact. Direct contacts involve person-to-person contact. Infectious diseases are transmitted mainly through person-to-person contact. These occur when an infected person touches or exchanges body fluid with someone else. This occurs even before the person is aware that he or she is infected. Sexually transmitted diseases can be transmitted through this way. Another way in which direct contact of transmission can work is through droplet spread. The spread of droplets during coughing or sneezing can spread infectious diseases. You can also spread infection through merely speaking. So, since droplets fall to the ground within seconds, this mode of transmission can only work when there is close proximity between the individuals. Direct method in which germs spread include airborne transmission. How can this work? Some infectious agents remain suspended in air for an extended period of time. When somebody coughs or sneezes without covering his or her mouth, some of these germs remain suspended in air and then travel to where somebody else will breathe them in and the person becomes infected. Flu and cold viruses are transmitted through this way. This explains why during cold or flu seasons, more people are infected. Secondly, touching objects that have been contaminated by an infected person. For instance, somebody that is infected with diarrhea uses the bathroom often and the person did not wash his hand properly or did not wash his hand at all. Then the person touches the remote control and drop it. Another person use that same remote control. After using it, mistakenly use his hand to touch his mouth. The person can be infected. It can also spread through food or contaminated water or through animals to humans. This is known as zoonotic infections. So let's take for instance a dog that has rabies mistakenly bites somebody. That person may be infected with rabies. Other ways in which germs spread is through vectors. These vectors include insects. Let's take the case of mosquito. When mosquito bites somebody, the mosquito transfer plasmodium parasites to the person and the person becomes infected with malaria.